Hello, Facebooklandia. It is early Saturday morning. It is week 3, day 6, practice day on the yard, on the lower yard, which is the test pad, where all the testing occurs for maneuvers and inspection testing and all that. And yeah, we got practice with the test truck this morning, all day. So we'll see how this goes. It's been a great time, great experience at the school. Nope, wrong one. Wrong button on the defrost. So, yeah, it's been a great week. We had a recap of our experience and a survey to fill out our experience for the school. For the most part, great experience. A couple of things like using old equipment, but they serve their purpose. What would be the one thing I can improve? AC in the trucks that are on the yard. That's it. As far as I can tell, that's pretty much all I would need to make it a much better experience. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness. Waking up. Got my coffee. Got my Kool-Aid. Extra drinks. We are good to go. Let's see. I'm not sure what my ETA is because it's on my phone. And I can't see it because I see myself. Because I'm recording. But I should be there in about 15-ish minutes. It's a nice drive in on Saturday this early. Roads are just clear as they can be. Well, not completely clear, but much more reduced. The only thing beats this is an early Sunday morning. Here comes another one. Wow. Oh. So at the end of yesterday, we went over some tips and suggestions for preparing and taking your exam. Things like be polite, listen to directions, be confident. Specifics on, if you think you need to restart your air brake test, you have to restart from the entire beginning of the air brake test. Which basically would mean for me that I would say, hello, my name is Matthew, and I would like to begin my in-cab inspection by first chalking my wheels. Then you leave the vehicle, chalk your wheels. So yeah, you'd have to start from the very beginning. I mean, they say start from the governor cutout. Yeah, which should occur between the range of 120 and 140 psi. Slow it down. Got a 35 mile per hour zone. Anyway, we are going to, as Larry the Cable Guy says, get her done. And we'll check with you later. All right. So we're out here practicing with the test truck. This is the test truck and trailer. Now, that trailer is a little bit shorter than those trailers. Those trailers, I believe they said, are 53s, and this one is a 48. So what it does, it's helping to gauge the distance between the back of the tandems and the trailer bumper in order to hit that last mark inside that box. So I am saving one of my get out and looks for that rear bumper because I'm gonna need it. Now I did find another frame of reference. See what now he's doing the forward stop. And what we've all been doing is finding a frame of reference for stopping to make sure that front bumper is in that box. So right now he's pulling up. Working on getting that front bumper and stopping it. So what we've been doing is using the frame of reference of these hash marks and making sure that when you look out from the driver's side window, your head is right in the middle of that line and your bumper is in the box. So that's the completion of the first maneuver. Then, like I've done before, you pull forward all the way outside of the box to set up for the next maneuver, which is the straight line backing, which you have to back straight from outside of the box. Outside of the box is just right here and forward in front of it, and then you have to straight back without crossing over the lines. That's considered an encroachment and not hitting a cone, obviously. That's 2 points if you hit a cone, and I think 2 points for an encroachment. So yeah, we're getting it done out here. So yeah, we, like I said, using the frame of reference of these hash marks, that one for the forward stop. My head is right in the middle of that line for the forward stop. You cannot stop once you start the maneuver. Once you start pulling forward, you cannot stop until your front bumper is in that box. You stop. Once you stop, that's it. You can't move anymore. You have to pull your horn, and hopefully you've made your right reference and you stopped at the right point, because there's no corrections. You have to stop on that mark. And then when we back up for the last maneuver, which is the forward offset backing, he's setting up for, right now he's doing a maneuver of forward offset tracking, which is pulling out of the box. When you pull out of the box, your right rear axle has to cross over within 4 feet of that cone. Now up in the practice yard, there's a white or a yellow line that's painted parallel here, but it's not down here, but that line is, and you have, your back rear axle has to be in between. Now he's setting up for that. This is a good setup. Okay. Good setup. So now you're going to do a full turn to the left to start easing that trailer back into this thing. And what you're trying to do is look in your driver's side convex mirror to lose sight of that cone. Once you lose sight of that cone, you steer your tires all the way to the right to straighten up the truck and trailer. Once you straighten up, you stop and you straighten your wheels. And what you're looking for is that inside rear tire to be on that dotted line. Inside rear tire of the last axle. Driver's side tire. So he's setting up. I think he felt he was a little bit too steep coming into the turn, so he's correcting for it. I had to do the same on my last maneuver. So now he's getting a better position. He's feeling good. He used his one free pull-up, or one of his free pull-ups to pull up and get better set up, which I had to do as well. Now he's going to turn hard right to start easing into the box. You know, watching that line over there, making sure we don't cross the plane, which is considered an encroachment. Now he's come close within a foot of that last axle touching that line, so now you turn hard to the left. You want to make sure you don't hit the cone, which you're good. And no encroachment, which are good. He's good. He's going to try and straighten it up a little bit. And finally get the truck in that box. Doing good. Coming close, but he's doing good. He's going to maybe use one more free pull-up, I'm not sure. No, he's going to go ahead and put it in. Now, the other frame of reference we came up with is the 9.5 hash mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5. 9.5. Which I think is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9.5. Well, actually, it should be this one. Is where you want your head.
A little too far? Yeah, I didn't count that. Forgot about that.
All right. So he'll need to pull up a little bit, which he still has a free pull-up. If you use one extra pull-up, I can't remember how many points. I think it's just 1 point, but he can use one more to pull up a hair, and then honk the horn, and you're done. So those are the maneuvers we're working on. Good afternoon. It is the end of day 6. Week 3, day 6. Last day of class. Today I was practicing on the yard. My hair is all messed up because I've been wearing my hat all day. And I didn't put any mousse on when I went in the house, so oh well. It is what it is. But we did our maneuvers today in the sleeper test truck. Hadn't done that before, so that was very good practice to have today. And it went very well. Man, that truck is even nicer than the road truck, and the road truck is way nicer than the ones on the yard. Air conditioning and the clutch is, it just got some work done on it for the transmission, I believe. And the clutch is just, boy, it's nice. It's smooth. Starting off in low gear. Third, I tried third just to give it a test to see what it was going to be like to start it out driving on the road. But I did the maneuvers, and I think I'm used to it now. That 48-foot trailer. Got my reference marks as I need them, so I believe I'm ready. My exam is 9 a.m. Monday morning. I'll try and film my whole exam. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that. But I'll definitely give an update on the results, because if all goes well, I should be leaving my exam with an envelope to give to the DDS. That means I passed. And that I must secure and keep that envelope safe, and do not let the dog or kids get a hold of it. I don't have kids, but I have a dog, and I've got cats, which is pretty much the same thing as having kids. So I have to watch out and keep that safe, because if the seal were to break on that envelope, I would have to take the entire exam again. So, as we like to say at the school, Monday morning, one and done. And we will let you know how it goes.